Richard Crouse.
In a 12th century twist on a modern saying, the only two things you can count on in Robin Hood, a handsome new retelling of the age-old story from director Ridley Scott, are taxes and treachery. Set in the waning days of Richard the Lionheart's 10-year-long crusade, the origin story of how Robin Longstride, played by Russell Crowe, became Robin Hood really picks up when Robin promises one of the king's knights, Sir Robert Locksley, that he will deliver a sword to Robert's father, Sir Walter Locksley, played by Max von Sydow, in Nottingham. Meanwhile, Richard's ridiculous brother, Prince John, played by Oscar Isaac, ignores his trusted advisors, his Chancellor, William Marshall, played by William Hurt, and his mother, Eleanor of Aquitaine, played by Eileen Atkins, and imposes crippling taxes on his subjects. Egging him on is the duplicative Godfrey, played by Mark Strong, a traitor who is secretly trying to start a civil war and help France invade the country. Back in Nottingham, Robin delivers the sword, meets Lady Marian, played by Cate Blanchett, helps save England from the French, and for his trouble is declared an outlaw by King John. The new Robin Hood isn't the bright Technicolor tale of the famous Errol Flynn version. Scott's vision of the story is dark thematically and visually. It's a raw-boned and bloody story of greed, unfettered ambition, and treachery, with a complex plot that touches on some very modern issues like taxes, too much government, and the one that might make sense to the people of Arizona, certainly might keep them happy, unwanted immigration. It's a mostly historically correct representation of the time and the Robin Hood legend, but Scott has added in an unbelievable plot twist involving Robin's father and a coincidence that stretches credulity to the breaking point. It seems so out of place and glaringly silly, I'm sure that the writers of the campy cartoon series Rocket Robin Hood would even have rejected the idea as being a little bit too outlandish. Despite that lapse in judgment, the movie works. Fans of Gladiator will feel a sense of déjà vu, perhaps. The only thing separating the two movies is the time period, and Richard Harris and Oliver Reed, and they're both dead. Scott and Crowe have returned to the winning formula of the historical drama mixed with strong characters and lots of crazy action. At the center of it all is Crowe, possibly the only Hollywood A-lister he-man enough to pull off Robin Hood's combo of raging machismo, honor, and emotional intensity. Physically, he doesn't look like he spends all that much time at the gym. Instead, he seems to have earned those muscles in the old-fashioned way, by swinging a sword. Equally strong is Blanchett in a role that could be redubbed Maid Marian, Warrior Princess. She defines 12th century girl power and, as one of only 3 female characters, cuts through the thick cloud of testosterone that hangs over the movie like a cloud. The supporting cast, including Mark Strong, in what is now becoming his trademarked bad guy routine, Max von Sydow, William Hurt, Danny Huston, and Canadian Kevin Durand as the ironically named Little John, add much to the overall effect. Robin Hood is a new take on an old story. It's entertaining, occasionally funny, and as epic a film as we're likely to see this summer.